Rodney not home?
You're blocking the door.
Give him up, Sandy. He's a loser.
Why don't you go and haunt someone else's house?
Hey, Lee. Don't give Sandy a hard time, huh?
Ignore him, Charlie. Maybe he'll go away.
Ignore me, Charlie. Do it in the back room, okay?
Okay. I'll go in the back and make some yogurt. Only don't give her a hard time, okay?
What do you want?
What most people want.
It's been a long day, Lee. Don't make it any longer, all right?
Why don't you quit your job here? This place is a regular little sweat shack, Sandy.
I like it. If only I could pick the customers.
You know, I don't see any love at all here on the menu. So I think I'll settle just for a cup of coffee.
You know where it is.
That sign up there says service. Service with a smile. So come on, smile, Sandy. Do you want to make some money? We're having a birthday party for Stephen Cord at Mr. Payton's house. And I figure just maybe I can get you in there as a waitress.
Drop dead.
You know, it's $25 and all of Rodney Harrington that you can steal.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Because I love you and I don't want to see you get hooked on a loser. I don't care how pretty he is.
I just left a loser, remember?
Now, I've been winning all of the time lately. Because, you see, me and Mr. Payton, we're almost partners now.
He wouldn't give you the time of day.
He gave me a job and more.
Oh, and what do you give him? Advice on the stock market?
Service. A special service that nobody else can give.
Like what?
Well, keeping tab on people. Seeing what they do and who they do it with.
Well, you finally made it. Congratulations, Lee. You're being paid to be a peeping Tom.
That man has faith in me. He lets me in on things, you know? Like how Rodney's going lame and he's finished out of all of the money, you know? If he was a racehorse, Sandy, they'd have to shoot him. That guy's he's gonna spend the rest of his life down here on the wharf.
Oh, well, good. Then he'll be nice and close.
You're gonna get tired of beans and grease, baby. I mean, that's the kind of girl you are.
No, I like beans, and you got me used to grease.
Yeah, if I can hold tight just a while longer, Mr. Payton promised me that, well, he'd take care of me for the rest of my life. I know he's some kind of a weirdo, but I know I can handle him, and he's going to pay off. Sandy, stick with a winner. I know you didn't have your heart in that, but I don't mind. Because I've got enough for both of us.
Rachel?
I want to talk to you. Only take a minute.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
That's just it. You've got to go. You've got to leave here for good. I don't know what you are, and I don't care. But if there's something, anything you don't want people to know, you've got to leave here. You've got to leave the country, and you've got to go to Mexico, like you said.
That was only if you came along. Mexico's gonna be for the two of us, Rachel.
Listen to me. If you stay here, people are going to pry into everything you've ever did since the day you were born. Everything. Do you understand that?
It's very nice of you to try and protect me from all those wagging tongues.
If you don't go, you've got to go.
Did you help me to some of that water? My mouth is kind of dry. Would you lift my head up, please? Thanks. Maybe you'd come and nurse me, be my kin and all.
You've got to get out of here. You're leaving. You understand?
Nurse Joe might hear you. She's got an awful sharp tongue, that nurse.
You're going to try and get back at Mr. Carson for beating you up, aren't you? Well, it won't work. Because I've told them everything. They know where I found the bracelet. And they're not going to let you hurt anybody ever again like you hurt me. And Alice.
Lean in a little closer, Rachel. It's hard for me to talk. We had a bargain, remember? You and me had a secret we was gonna keep. Now you've gone and blabbed it all over town.
I wanted to tell them. They've been hurt enough.
It was a mistake, Rachel. Bad mistake. We made a bargain. I warned you it was gonna happen if you told. Now, nothing on earth is gonna keep it from happening. You hear me, girl? Nothing on earth is gonna keep me from doing what I'm gonna do to Mr. and Mrs. Elliot Carson.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
What's the sweat, Leslie? Why the third degree? What's this Chandler or Forrest got to do with you?
I never know when you'll decide to run away again. We can't depend on you. We can't trust you.
I'll tell the police whatever it is they want to know about you, Chandler, and I hope they want to know everything.
And I'm warning you that you better just stick to the medical stuff.